Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to pull you around. We've got busy hour or so getting a little community orchard planted up. So Marshall's Garden have very kindly, mind the palette, gifted us these 7 fruit trees. Now we wanted a quince but we couldn't get a quince, but we've got a mixture of apples, pears and plum. Yeah, plum. So I think a couple of them are the duo trees where they've got 2 fruit grafted onto one, which we've already got one over there. I think we've got one that's got 5 on. So we already know about a little bit about them, and they're brilliant if you want some different varieties of fruit within one tree. And obviously when space is at a premium, especially in the garden, it's a brilliant idea. So yeah, I've had them soaking in this bucket of water all overnight. We're armed with some bags of strulch there. We've got some cardboard, but that's going to the allotment tomorrow because I'm already getting it in the neck for making it a mess. And yeah, we're going to go and get these in on our housing estate at the end of the road. We're going to go and plant them, and hopefully in a few years, everybody around the estate can start enjoying a bit of fresh, homegrown sort of an organic fruit on the doorstep. We can just walk past, pick it, whatever, make some jams, just go foraging within the, it's like a, I will show you when I get down there, but it's just a long road with a couple of trees on it, nothing much. And hopefully these will transform that space, especially when they're in blossom. So yeah, come with me and we're going to get them in. Right, so the cart is loaded up. We've got the strulch in, we've got the trees, we've got some fish blood and bone from Westlands. We've got a mallet, we've got some stakes, we've got the spades, we've got the filming stuff, and we've even got some water. So obviously we ain't got any running water down there. So we're going to get down there, we're going to get it planted up, and hopefully in a few years from now, the whole estate can enjoy some nice organic fresh fruit. Yeah, so we are here on the entrance to our housing estate. So we're going to be planting 1, 2, 3 fruit trees here, and then we're going to be planting 2 either side of them trees over there that are already in. So yeah, hopefully it'll look good and it'll provide a bit of fruit. So it's a bit of a wasteland, as you can see. Obviously it's got all these brambles and stuff on. They have planted these hawthorns along the hedge line, which are alright. They add a bit of stuff to the environment, but I think we can just do a bit more. Now obviously I don't own the land, so I'm going to have to, well, I have done already, got the permission of the landowner to plant 7 fruit trees and do what I need to do. And then hopefully in time we can get some espaliers along this fence line and sort of neaten the fence up as well. But obviously we need to get the fence owner's permission from the other side for that, and the builder said they'd do that. So for now, phase 1, we're going to get 7 trees in. We've got a mixture of apples, pears and plums, and we're going to get them whacked in now, so let's go. Yeah, so we've got the first hole dug. Oscar's in the car though, listening to Michael Jackson. It's a bit cold for him. It is actually, it's dropped a bit, it's about 4 degrees, so it is pretty cold. But first things first, we've got the hole dug. So we've probably dug 35 centimetre diameter hole, roughly, about 30 centimetre deep, which is plenty for these bare root trees. We're going to add some fish blood and bone in. We're going to get that whacked in now, so I'm going to flick it like that. And then, yeah, dead easy to do. Get a bit of that in the bottom of the hole, which should feed the roots, support new growth. Yeah, so we've got the fish blood and bone in, the hole's dug, number 3, tree 1 going in. I think we're going to put a lovely pear in. I do like pear trees, they're lovely. So we're going to be putting in Doyen de Commerce, and we've got one of these in the garden. So has it got 2 tags on this one? It has, yeah. So we're going to get that backfilled. Just remember though, when planting, do not bury the tree below this point there where the graft is onto the dwarf rootstock. Otherwise you can have a big bloody tree. So we want to lift that so it's slightly higher than the ground, and then we'll get it tied in on there. We've got some wood over there so that they don't get damaged in the wind. So yeah. Right, so first tree in. Don't forget we can only bury it up to, I like to leave a little bit up to the graft. Obviously we don't want the tree starting roots from anywhere up here and then obviously becoming huge. And then we've just got some of this mulch to put around it. It smells lovely actually, to be fair. So we just put this around the base just to mulch them in and stop any grass growing around the tree, taking any vital nutrients. So all we'll do is I'll just keep chucking a bit of mulch on here to keep up with it. Right there, make sure the graft's still showing. And that is pretty much it. It's dead easy. Anyone can do it to get some fruit trees planted. Right, that one's in, so we're going to measure now. I think we've gone 12 big steps either way, so we're going to obviously go again because we're putting 3 in a line. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bang on the pile where I put the stuff. So yeah, we're going to get these. We're going to put the next tree in the line is going to be apple, Blenheim, orange. What, Oscar? Yeah, apple, Blenheim, orange. So we're going to get that one in. Right, we've got 3 in.
Hello.
Woohoo! We've got Oscar out the car. He's been helping. Just had a man stopping by saying, "Oh, what a good idea it was." So we've been waylaid talking, haven't we? But so far so good. So number 1, we've got in a little Bramley apple there, dwarfing rootstock. So that should be good. It's all mulched. Number 2, we've got a lovely Diandicomis pear tree. So we've spaced them a good ample spacing apart, so they're all good. And then the last one there, we've got Blenheim orange. So yeah, we've got these 3 in a line. We've
got 4 left.
That's this side bit. That's this bit done. Obviously the dwarfing root, dwarf root stock. So they'll not go crazy. But obviously I live on the estate, so I'm going to keep them in check over the winter. Keep them watered this first season. Make sure there's no weeds going around them. Just keep up with the mulching, and that's it. So we're going to go over and get the other 4 in, and I'll show you what we've got to plant. Right, so what we've got to plant on the other side of the road, we've got apple and Macintosh. We've got plum. It's a twin one. I don't know what. Oh, Victoria and is it? I don't even know how you pronounce that. German, but yeah. We've got a duo plum. It looks like some sort of damson or something. And then we've got an apple gala. Everyone loves gala, don't they? And then last but not least, we've got another jewel tree, and it's Conference and Louise Bonnie. So yeah, we've got some cracking stuff there. So we're going to get these 4 in. Same drills. Dig the hole, big enough. Mulch. Plant the tree. Fish blood and bone. Backfill. Make sure the graft is proud of the soil, because we don't want it to turn into a bloody 5 metre tree, 4 or 5 metre tree. And then put some mulch around the base, and that's it. Dead easy. Tie it in. Don't forget, we're going to tie it in with they look like broom handles, don't they? But it's just what we had lying around. So we're going to use these, as these were free as well. And tie them in, and that's it. Watch out, Oscar. Right, so I'm going to, first things first, I'm going to be measuring out. It's fine, it knows what I'm doing. Chill out, go on. So first of all, we're going to be measuring between where we are now, which is just behind the camera, and the trees in the distance. So we're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first one, Oscar, will be here. Yeah? Can you see? So if I just take this bit out, like so, because as you can see, we've got some really thick, like grassy / weeds and brambles and all that, which we don't want back in the hole. So we want the soil though, right? So that's going to be number 1, and then we're going to carry on, and we're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to go for around about there.
I don't know what this sounds like. I'm building something, look.
What?
It sounds like we're hammering something, isn't it?
It does.
Look.
So next one, we're going to just make sure that we've got the 5 to the trees already there, and it should look good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. And it's as easy as that. So, while we get these bloody trees in, get them planted, get them mulched. Yes, and that is all the trees in. So we've got 7 in.
Yeah, now
1,
we can go home, yeah.
2, 3 and 4, and then we've got the 3 over there. So yeah, dead easy to do. We're utilising the space because we can, because we've got landowners' permission. Going home now, yeah, but do you know what? The amount of people that have stopped by to see what we're doing, saying it's a brilliant idea and that they can obviously benefit from the fruit on our estate, you know, in the local area, and what sort of all the benefits it's going to add to the local area, you know, the biodiversity, with the wildlife and stuff like that, the pollinators, the birds coming in, all the beneficial insects, and even some of the animals feeding on it. So yeah, if you can, and you've got some area around where you live, see if you can find out permission off the landowner, get some fruit trees, and just plant them wild. You know, as long as you water them for the first year, we're all good. We're going to get some bacon on because we're bloody hungry. Little productive hour or so. Bit of gardening, got Oscar out and about, and that's what it's all about. So if it's inspired you to get out, start a little community project or a little community orchard. You know, the price of food these days is skyrocketing, especially with all this crap going on in the Middle East. Get out there, get some fruit trees, get them planted wild. But if you've got to, you know, if it's on a bit of land you're not unsure about, try and find out the landowner's name, details, drop them an email, put together a bit of an idea like I did, a nice email explaining what you want to do, that it's not for profit and it's just to benefit the local community with the wildlife and the biodiversity. And I'm sure that if they're not doing anything with it and that you're going to maintain it, they'll be more than happy to. So yeah, get it done. Let me know in the comments if you want to do all like this, if you've got any grand plans, or let me know what fruit trees you're planting. Yeah, I'm just tidying up now. He's got Michael Jackson on and we're off home, so behave yourself. And we'll see you on the channel. Drop us a like, drop us a subscribe, so we can keep bringing you content to try and inspire more people to grow their own food. So yeah, have a good one, and we'll see you soon.